Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chelsea Explained, as this is a Chelsea news video. I waited for the last day to finish in the transfer window because otherwise I would have had to make millions of videos because there were so many news coming out left, right and center, so many briefs. I didn't know which one to believe in. So we're gonna talk about outgoings in this video. Chelsea have had over 6 players leaving the club. Some have left on a permanent basis, mostly from the academy. And then we have a lot of players going out alone and we're receiving a fee for it. So our squad is a bit thinner. We're getting rid of players that Maresca doesn't fancy at all. And we shouldn't really have signed some of these guys from the beginning. We are wasting money. We are wasted a lot of times. And at the end of the day, you're going to have to back your manager and giving a few players that he actually needs. I'm not saying you're going to get everything in the first windows. Of course, the manager needs to prove himself a little bit. But signing them players left, right and center that they don't need whatsoever is of course just gonna make it worse for them, and therefore we are already being forced to loan out some of these guys that we have brought in that we didn't need or that we couldn't get rid in the summer. The first outgoing is Cesare Casadei, who has been sold on a permanent basis, and we received 12.5 million fee with a 15% add-on clause. All documents completed after deal done by Epic Sports Italy, here with Francesco Facchetti next to Torino director. So wish all the good luck to Cesare Casadei. It was also a complete waste of signing. I mean, the only thing our owners is interested in is buying and selling to make profits in the books ahead of helping our squad, ahead of helping what the manager needs. I just wish we can end this, but it's not going to end. Our owners are of course going to continue. So we're getting some money back, I guess, for Casadei. I don't even know if we went plus because I forgot what we purchased for him in the beginning. Next player that has left is João Felix, coming from Fabrizio Romano as well. João Felix to AC Milan, here we go. Official bid accepted by Chelsea for straight loan with no buy option. Salary will be covered by AC Milan and package will be in excess of £5 million as a loan fee. João now set for AC Milan medical. João Felix, we have loaned him in once, we have bought him once, and now he's getting loaned out after 6 months. We only bought him because we wanted to get rid of Conor Gallagher. This is what the owner does. This is the type of transfer business they fancy and think is absolutely brilliant. Now Felix will be back in the summer. Good for him to get in consistent game time because Maresca is not playing him really. And we also got Nkunku to cover in the same position. So the squad planning tells you all you need to know. The next player that left in the January transfer window is Renato Veiga. Juventus had agreed to cover the Portugal international's wages and pay a 3.8 million loan fee. No option to buy has been included in the deal. Sources close to the player said he had grown frustrated playing as a left back because he prefers being used as a centre back. But there were also some contradicting stories that Veiga can prefer to play anywhere on the pitch. He mentioned that in his interview when he signed for us. So sometimes I don't really know what to believe in these stories, what is true and what is not true. Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca had urged Veiga to stay last week, saying if there is a player who just wants to play in one position, they're going to struggle because Maresca wants his player to play 5 positions, literally. But there were games where Maresca had the opportunity to utilize him as a left back or as a centre back, but he preferred playing other guys in this team that didn't perform. He preferred playing Gusto as an inverted left back when he could have turned to Renato Veiga instead, but he didn't choose to do that. And of course the players is like, alright, but why did I even get signed to this club? So we're gonna see what is true or not, but I wish Veiga good luck. Crystal Palace has welcomed Ben Chilwell. He's staying in London. He doesn't have to move far away. And of course, he also goes out on a half-year loan deal. The wages will be split in 50-50. There is no option to buy, and there won't be any low fee. But I'm so happy with Ben Chilwell getting into a new team, new environment where people actually want him there compared to our club. I really feel for Ben Chilwell. We treated him in an awful way, but I have the most respect to him for staying professional, not causing any drama. I hope the club can learn something, that you don't treat players like this. It doesn't matter if you want to sell them. It's completely unacceptable from my point of view. The next player that has left is Kani Chukwuemeka. He has joined Borussia Dortmund on a loan from Chelsea until summer 2025 with an option to make the move permanent. I don't think Dortmund is gonna trigger the fee because they didn't do that with Martin last season. They just want him on a loan and have him as a squad depth, I guess. I think we have put a 40 million price tag on Kani. I don't think Dortmund is gonna pay that sort of fee when they're receiving a player on loan that is injury prone. So if Kani stays fit and lights up fire at Dortmund and making a difference, maybe they will get tempted in the summer. The next player that's left is Axel Disasi to Aston Villa. Here we go. That is confirmed from Romano. Deal in place on loan with salary covered. Matching loan fee was offered by Tottenham, but Disasi rejected the Spurs all day long as he only wanted to join Aston Villa since 10 days ago. No buy option included. So Aston Villa is also adding more squad depth into their team. We're receiving a 5 million loan fee. Here I made a little chart on all the money we have received from the players we have loaned out, and it will be plus that we sold Casadei. So the board or Chelsea has earned 28.3 million pounds roughly just from these loan fees and the sale of Cesare Casadei. So now the owners will be very happy because they have profited more money into their books. I have some more outgoings, but this is in terms of academy guys. We have Harvey Vale that has joined QPR on a permanent deal. Kalle Wiley, who we purchased from MLS, that was on loan at Strasbourg. He has joined Watford on a loan. Jimmy J. Morgan has joined Gillingham on a loan. Akomea joins his former club Watford on a permanent deal, and Boniface has joined Ipswich on a permanent deal. I don't really know what to think of the transfer window and the planning that we have done. I'm content with players leaving on loan, getting more game time. Hopefully the teams will get interested and purchase them in the summer if they perform, because some of the guys we have purchased is simply not good enough or is injury prone and can't play consistent minutes. Some of these guys I feel like we should never purchase from the beginning. I just hope the sporting directors and owners will learn one thing or two, but I just think they're gonna continue in the same pattern. We helped Maresca a little bit. Is it enough? I think he would have needed a backup striker, maybe a new goalkeeper, a cover up for Cucurella, because who's gonna cover for him if he gets injured? Fabrizio Romano was right. We were going to be busy, but only with outgoings. We weren't really going to purchase players. It was all just briefs, to be honest. We were linked with every striker in this world, but we didn't sign anyone. I don't think we can get top 4 this season either. We have to rely upon that Maresca turns this around, that our players is not getting injured, and that the other teams around us is dropping points. So yeah, let me know what you think of the transfer window, how you would rate it, what has been good in your point of view and not so good, and I will happily read that. And this is all for this Chelsea transfer news video. If you're brand new here, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my page, hit that notification bell so you never miss when the content drops. Chelsea Explained is out. Bye.